Unraveling the Mysteries of Tibet, Shambhala, Tumo, and Sungods. Tibet has inspired many stories about lost lands like Shangri-La and lamas with amazing powers. But is the real Tibet even stranger than these stories? There's a long-held Buddhist belief that somewhere in Tibet is the true Shangri-La, called Shambhala. This hidden paradise is a lush valley surrounded by tall, snow-covered mountains. It's said to hold ancient knowledge that predates modern civilizations and is home to enlightened beings. Although hidden from most people, cryptic tunnels are rumored to connect Shambhala to the Dalai Lama's palace, the Padala. Some traditions and researchers think Shambhala is outside Tibet. For example, Taoist mythology mentions a land called Tebu between Tibet and Sichuan. Historian Jeffrey Ash suggested Shambhala might be in the Altai Mountains, on the border of southern Russia and northwestern Mongolia. Others have different ideas. Helena Blavatsky, founder of the Theosophical Society, believed Shambhala was in Mongolia's Gobi Desert. Hungarian philologist Cosma de Koros thought it was in Kazakhstan. Some believe Shambhala doesn't exist physically but is in another dimension or higher consciousness, accessible only by the mind and spirit. Linked to the Shambhala legend is the idea of underground passages connecting all continents to a vast world called Agardi, possibly beneath Tibet. In The Lost World of Agardi, Alec McClellan wrote about stories of an ancient super race in Agardi using a powerful force called vril power to control our world. This idea comes from a book called The Coming Race, written by Edward Bulwer-Lytton in 1871. Some believe it's a true story, not fiction. Adolf Hitler was influenced by it and sought the secret vril power to achieve his plans for world conquest. He even sent expeditions to find these underground lands, but none were successful. Tibetan Buddhist monks are known for amazing abilities still unexplained by Western science. One of their most amazing talents is Tumo, the ability to raise their body temperature so dramatically that they can survive an entire winter inside a bleak mountain cave surrounded by snow, yet dressed in just a single robe or even naked. Tumo is acquired only by formal yogic training, and the final test to determine whether the student has successfully gained this esoteric skill is nothing if not decisive. Not only must the student sit naked all night upon a frozen mountain lake, he must also dry, using only his own body warmth, a robe that has been dipped through a hole in the ice into the lake's chilling waters and then wrapped around him. Each time the robe becomes dry, it is plunged back into the water and then wrapped around the student again, a procedure which is repeated throughout the night until daybreak. In 1981, Dr. Herbert Benson from Harvard Medical School attached temperature sensors to some Tibetan Buddhist monks adept at Tumo, and confirmed that some were able to raise the temperature of their fingers and toes by 15 degrees Fahrenheit, with lesser increases recorded from other portions of their body. He concluded that Tumo involves dilating blood vessels in the skin, the opposite of the normal response to cold. Another incredible feat is Lungam, training that allows lamas to run at high speeds across the snow by reducing their body weight through intense, continuous concentration. Western observers have recorded amazing speeds of up to 12 miles in 20 minutes accomplished by Lungam runners. Explorer Alexandra David Neal, who studied in Tibet for 14 years, saw one of these runners but was warned not to interrupt, as such interruption would break the lama's concentration and, in so doing, kill him instantly. Finally, there's the mystery of Sungods in Exile, a book claiming a Tibetan tribe called the Dzogpa are descendants of aliens from the Sirius star system who crashed in Tibet in 1017 AD and interbred with locals. The Dzogpa have a strange metal disc, the Laladov plate, that can change weight and is covered in mysterious inscriptions. The book was supposedly written by Dr. Carol Robin Evans, an Oxford scholar, and edited by David Agamon. Some believe it's true, while others are skeptical. But its ideas are far removed from the peaceful Shangri-La. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please donate your like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell icon for notifications. See you next time.